Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here, but welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, like I always say, if it's your first time joining me, I am Miss Binky. But listen, I want to come on here and talk to y'all real quick. I was actually sitting here talking to my children, but I have been thinking, I was at work last night, and I was thinking about having ideas. And I know my mind goes a mile a minute thinking of good ideas. So I thought, let me just say this to you. If you have a good idea and you share your idea with people, and you may share with more than one person, okay? So say you share your good idea with some people, and say a good girlfriend of yours, whomever it may be, family, friends, whatever, and you just going to everybody, I got this idea, yeah, oh my God, it's such a good idea. And so say like a month go by, and somebody that you told your idea to has literally taken it and done what you said you was gonna do. And then you get mad at them. So I'm coming to tell you this. Don't get mad. Don't get mad at all. Because you literally gave it away, one, because you told them. That's first. So you gave it away, your bright idea. But then you sat on it and you didn't do nothing with it. So really what you've done is you've given them a free idea. Maybe it was something that they hadn't thought about yet. But because you decided to share it with them, it sounds good to them too. So now they're like, well, you know what? She's on to something. That is a really good idea. But they sat back and watched you. And a month went by, 3 months went by, 5 months went by, and you never done nothing with it. And then they turn around and pick it up and use it. And now you're mad. You get mad at the simple fact of, well, that was my idea, but you didn't do nothing with it. You didn't do anything with it at all. I feel like God gives us gifts and talents. And sometimes what you may think of as just a hobby, that may be a gift. That's something that you know how to do. It could be a talent or whatever, but it's something you know how to do. A lot of people may not know how to do it, but you know how to do it, and you know how to do it very well. So you know how to sew. I'll give an example. Say you know how to sew very, very well, and you've came up with a bright idea to sew something that you've never seen before, but you just sat on it, and you never did anything about it at all. And another seamstress comes along and takes your idea that you told them about. One, they didn't steal it from you. You told them about it, but you literally didn't do anything with it. You sat on it. We can't sit on it. When God gives us gifts and talents, use them. What you may look at and you think is minute, oh, that's small, that ain't nothing but a hobby. That turns into somebody else's business. Because just like you thought it was a hobby, they thought it was a hobby, but instead of sitting on it, they thought, I can probably turn this into something. So, y'all know I'm always making videos. I try to motivate, and because this is not my first time talking about having good ideas. The key thing is not to sit on it. And if you're fearful, let me say this. If you're a little scared or you're nervous, like, oh, I don't know if it's going to work, or I don't know if I should do it, or it might not work. You don't know that. You have to take the first step. So I once heard Will Smith say, and I know a lot of y'all like, forget Will Smith. It ain't about him. It's the quote I heard him say, that the best things in life are on the other side of fear. So sometimes that's the best time to get started, is when you're fearful. Don't worry about the outcome. But when you're fearful and you don't know, and you're like, I'm scared, this just might not work. It might not. It might. But you don't know that. That's the best time to move, is when you're fearful. Is when you doubt yourself. That's the best time to go ahead and get started. And that's what God wants you to do, is just get started. You don't know what he's going to do with it once you get started. But he wants you to start it. Don't keep sitting back talking about it. Because our time, I'm telling you, time is of the essence. We don't have time, y'all. We don't have as much time as we think we do. And we tend to plan out for, we don't know how much time we got. So my thing is, if you have a good idea, again, y'all know I'm a firm believer in writing it down, but put some action behind it. You have to put action behind it. Like for me, I would have never imagined myself ever making YouTube videos, ever. But to me, I thought, it sounds fun. Seemed like a good idea. Sounds kind of fun. And just did it. I didn't have a topic. I remember my very first video was when I was at work. And it was a real quick, like a 3-minute video. Very, very quick video. But I just was like, I'm just going to hit the button and just start talking. It seemed simple to me, so that's what I did. And I enjoy making videos. I might not be on here a lot, but I do really, really enjoy making videos. But I just want to stop by just to tell you guys, if y'all got a good idea, just jump on out there and just start. Just use it. Start. Just start. That's all. I had just been walking around work thinking like, dang, we get mad at people when we tell them our, the ideas that we have. And then I had, one of my sisters told me, be careful telling people your ideas. You ain't got to tell everybody everything. Some things you can keep to yourself. Sometimes you don't have to tell everybody everything. Sometimes you have a good idea, just start working on it. People see the end results. When it's time for them to see it, they'll see it. But other than that, just want to come on here and say, hey, I miss y'all. Just want to, again, come on, y'all know how I am now. But like I said, just come on here, just to give y'all that right there. Just, you got a good idea, just go ahead and do something with it. But hey, if you like this video, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell notification. I can't talk today. Yeah, I'm kind of sleepy. I'm actually going to take a nap before work. But hit the bell notification so that way you'll know when I drop another video. And until next time, stay blessed.